All right, you guys, another day, right? Welcome back to the vlog. So, it's Monday, the 4th, back at work, and the kids and I are doing a quick meal prep. Honestly, it's gonna be like the quickest ever in life. So, we've got pigtails in the Instant Pot, getting ready to go in the oven. We've got some pumpkin we need to use up. So, Jackson is making the Southern Keto. Her glazed coconut bundt cake. He's doing that base cake recipe. We're going to add in half a cup of pumpkin, and we're going to add in some pecans because we have some we need to use up, and that's a great way to just kind of use some stuff. And then we have some salmon that I'm going to ask Alana to season, and we're going to put that in the oven. And we have some greens. So I think some greens with the salmon will be dinner for tonight. And that will be good. I've got some chicken out, but I don't have time to cook it. It's 5:45 and my ladies' meeting starts at 8. So and I take about from 7 to 8. I sit and prep some. So I've got to do that. So really, I have about an hour to be in this kitchen. And that's not a lot of time. I had to run over to the grocery store. I had money for preps. Since I just got paid, I had money for preps, but I needed to spend some of it. So I had $50. I spent $16. I picked up a couple things of cauliflower because they had it on sale. So that was a good price. I needed to get some brown sugar because we didn't have any keto friendly. We were all out. I do need to go to Costco, but I don't really have Costco money, so I'm not going to go to Costco this trip. So I've got to replace some stuff. And maybe with my preps, that might be good, but I really wanted to focus on canned food preps. Decisions. Okay. I'm going to jump in and get started chopping up some nuts and, maybe put you guys on a tripod. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to chop up some nuts. I have some nuts in this, big jug that I'm just going to use these. Right? Use what you have. So the kids and I are kind of going to be doing, I hate to say a pantry challenge because that's not true. I'm still going to grocery shop. But we're going to try to do freezer stuffs. Use up all the freezer things so we can turn over. Let me get down here, Bella. So we can turn over the things in our freezer. So Alana doesn't like nuts. Perfectly fine. Jackson and I like nuts. So we're going to use some of these pecans because they really need to be used.
Well, Mom, I wouldn't have put the pecans. I wouldn't have asked for the nuts, but Alana doesn't like pumpkin cake. So.
Oh, well, that's fine. Alana don't like pumpkin cake. How bad? She don't like pumpkin.
I don't like cake.
She don't like cake. Listen, it's getting better and better by the day. Are the pans sprayed? Or the pan?
You want to do a bundt?
Use a bundt. That's just the easiest. Yes, I did wash my hands when I came back from the grocery store. I wore my mask to the grocery store. We did all the things. We are just in a crunch for time. So, update. I got 8,000 steps in, so I'm still wearing my watch. 8,000 steps. The kids, when we got home, we took Ma'am out for a good little stretch of her legs. The kids did one round of walking, and then they did a round of biking with her. So she got to walk around once, and then she got to bike around twice. Right? Yes, right. And in case anybody's wondering, nobody will eat those nuts but me. Alana don't eat nuts. And they're unsalted. So,
Or those honey roasted almonds.
I don't have any honey roasted because I can't eat that.
Oh, yeah. That's
So the kids won't eat the nuts. So that's why I was sticking my hand in there. Okay, I got some. Here, let me fold these in. Check the bottom.
There's clumps of coconut. I'll spread it out.
Did you not melt it?
What do you mean melt it? What do you mean melt it?
Melt it in here.
No, you just said soften.
Soften. Okay.
Soften.
What are we doing? Okay, so we're gonna need to just the fat pieces of bacon, not these flat pieces.
Look how moist this is.
It's supposed to be moist. Yeah, we use these for training treats. We use those for training treats. Did you put your pumpkin in, Jack?
Oh yeah, Mom. Oh, it already looks delicious.
And then, did you spray this?
Not yet.
Well, you gotta move. Lord have mercy. In Jesus' name. Where is the spray from? We'll need more of this.
Right, stir.
All right, so that's what we're doing. The pigtails are ready to go in. Just about ready. The salmon needs to be seasoned. And then the greens. The greens. Okay, we gotta move. Catch you in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we out here in these walking streets, y'all. We doing our thing, getting my steps in. So before work, I had about 2,000 steps, not a lot. So after work, I try to get in the majority of my steps. Averaging about 6,500 steps, not at the 10,000 I would like. Yesterday, I got a little over 8,000. So I'm hopeful. We're walking the dog now. Well, sister's walking the dog. And mom is behind them, trying to get her energies out so that when we leave, she'll be perfectly fine. And Jackson's going to bike her for a little bit. And then me and sister will walk again. We try to walk the neighborhood twice. That gives us a pretty good amount of steps. When we do that, we're leaving to go to Taekwondo. The kids have Taekwondo today. And yeah, I'm gonna be come on, if I don't get my 10,000 steps in when I drop them off at Taekwondo, I'm gonna park and walk the parking lot, because it's a pretty big parking lot, see if I can get the rest of my steps. So that's gonna be my thing, is to do a walk with the dog in the neighborhood, and then if I don't get all my steps in, to walk when I get them to Taekwondo. It is a little chilly out. I have on a skirt, but I got my tennis shoes on, and as long as I keep on moving, my legs aren't too cold. So I'm not gonna let cold be my excuse. Now if it was raining, I'm not walking in the rain, period, the end. But it's not raining. Jackson, take her back that way, babe. I'm not gonna let cold be my excuse. I just either will change into pants or I will wear my boots. So we're heading on down. Uh-oh. Come off that curb hard like that, Jesus. She needs a little run time with Jackson. All right, y'all, so I dropped the kids off at Taekwondo, and now I'm kind of just out in like a big parking lot thing. And so I'm just gonna try to get the rest of my steps in. I'm at about 5,000. So I'm gonna try to get the 10,000 in, set a timer for about 30 minutes to see how much walking I can get in. It is gonna get dark here in a minute, but there's plenty of light out here, lots of businesses and stuff. So prayerfully, doing good and gonna be safe enough. All I'm saying is don't try nobody. Don't even try. But it's all good. There's a lot of businesses and stuff out here, so it all works out well. But I gotta get my steps in, and I didn't get them all in earlier. I got in a good bit, and way more than I have been. I joined the Biggest Loser challenge at school. One of my schools does the Biggest Loser. They do it a couple times a year. So you pay in $10. Everybody pays in $10, and then each week, if you lose or stay the same, you don't have to pay anymore. If you gain, you have to pay $1. So haven't won yet, but this is the first time since we've been doing it that I'm actually doing the exercising. And again, not doing anything great or grand, just walking, because for me this is what's gonna work and help me to get my steps in. It's gonna keep me outside in the fresh air. Still not back at the gym yet, but I am utilizing this outside space to walk, so it's all gonna be good. That's one loop around the building, although I don't think I went farther enough. So I'm gonna keep maybe adding another loop or another set of buildings and see if that'll, because I didn't seem like I walked a lot. So hopefully I'm just gonna keep walking here and get those steps in. So anywho, see you in a bit. Alrighty, you guys, so we're home. I'm in the bed and I'm staying here because honestly I'm just tired. Tuesday nights are long nights for us, and so I'm gonna call it a vlog here, and hopefully tomorrow have some more exciting things to share with you, because the last couple days were not overly exciting. We are, like I said, in bed. Well, I'm in bed. On the other side of me is Jackson and Ma'am. They are playing some kind of rough house dog toy game, and Alana is in her room. So anyway, there it is. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.